Mm, mm, mm. Back to the bone. Butter your own. Damn, that shit too close. Close. Up at a roast. I'm in the mo. Why should I yacht that motherfucker back up there? I might just turn it off.
I smell rabbit.
Oh shit, my dumb ass. The hell, team?
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Nigga, really. Get my work. Probably close. Put this shit back on. I look like a nigga. Oh, that shit. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is that song? Wrong. God damn it. Shit, I just been mainly doing doggone main shit. Nigga. Ah shit. Ah shit. I keep forgetting. Navigate. Of course you are. Hmm.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes. How can she
Nigga.
lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be one of those adepti, surely. Oh, mighty adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may
Nigga,
reap a
what?
more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations! This item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plastrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of plastrite we have received so far.
The fuck is the
If everything
plastrite?
goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me.
Hello.
As you can see, there is still
I'm
a
gonna go
lot of work to
inside.
do on the building site.
God damn. I'm finna go in and change.
Shenhe, just
I
now on the
came
way
off
over,
on a little
pretty
bit.
much everyone was singing your praises.
In a little bit, I mean now.
Aren't you happy about it?
So I can eat in peace. You feel me?
Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before.
Mm.
They call me an adeptus. Treat me with
Adeptus.
great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
Lord. This nigga is scared of
I'm
life.
fine.
It's crazy.
I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. All right? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
This nigga. I almost with the kundara. The kundara. My God.
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just through the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. See you tomorrow.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here?
Yeah, I thought somebody
Let's go and
pulled up
say
in a
hi.
whip, y'all. Where? Echo, what you doing up there?
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what? What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
Okay. I thought
When
my
one
thing was off.
arrived,
Holy
she had
damn.
already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal
Shit, never
instinct
mind. Excuse
with
me.
which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one—
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense—
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhua because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, let us conclude our—
I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, it is hoo-ha.
So, Shenhua isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
I don't know if I did this right. Okay.
Hey! So, Shenhua,
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Mm-hmm.
oh? How did you know?
Okay.
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you missed... Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title, Friend, very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take... Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
I'm done. Protect. You're smart. Nigga, what?
Look! Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be...
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure that before we find some suitable... Once the plastrite, the remainder of the...
Miss Byron, we've brought some new material.
One moment. I'll be right... The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Wait, pleased to meet you.
Beidou?
Sure am.
Huh.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These 2 are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before. And this is... sorry, I'm not sure we've met.
Shenhua.
Miss Yun is also...
It's an honor, to be honest.
Wow.
Excuse me for
No.
In that case, Lady Ningguang, instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the...
Sounds great.
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't... How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right. From what I've heard,
We will head into town and...
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's... By the Okay, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang, Yunjin?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Oh, oh. No. No. Hey, bro.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but...
Yunjin? Stage use? Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond... So, you're here to ask about... The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it could take some work, but if you stick... of course, it...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, I hear the view there is quite spectacular. Perhaps it can give me some
You like it, bastard.
You like it, bastard.
Oh, shit.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the Divine Damsel of Devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero?
The legend first arose in that village. The wife was out collect the vile and vicious
What a nasty tasty piece.
But the monster was so... Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew... Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
I really like this story.
Sounds like you, lady.
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Where am I looking? G-ho. I'll be alright. I ain't really doing nothing for real, man. Where are these songs at? So, oh. Got some weird ass noise. Hey, this ain't no shower cup, my nigga. This is a bonnet. Get it correct, my boy.
This should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Oh.
Hey, there really is someone here.
Run me
Yunjin,
your,
looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir.
run me
Can
your
we ask you
pockets
something?
now.
Huh.
Sir,
You didn't seem to catch that.
run me your pockets.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
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 You're alive. The rumors were true. I'm sorry, I don't know how... This place is deserted.
Thank you, kind sir. Well, don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
I had to put her down, and she did have ill will. The fact that I got that, but I haven't climbed. Nick!
Huh. What's this?
I ain't reading all that shit.
So... Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the... Oh, it looks like my father... So it seems that his obsessive yearning... Still...
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there. This is it! So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news!
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things... I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that...
Let's go.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts, so I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go!
What the fuck did I put that shit?
We can't let someone else beat us to it!
I lost that mobile. Bring your ass. Oh shit. I can't pick these up. Fuck it. Geo. What? Hell no, never mind.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Oh, oh, I did that. Just... Boom.
Wish me luck!
I try that off. Try that off camera. Off
I
stream
smell
on
rabbit.
Shit. Man, I ain't feel like swimming. $17. Think. Okay. Next. I swear it's time sensitive. Okay. I'm playing cracking. Now you see. Oh shit. What's the okay.
See you over there, boy.
Are you a friend or a fool? Either way, I can still be sorry.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Hey, buddy.
What brings you here?
Crack. So,
Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea? Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will...
your chin technically green. Nigga, open the goddamn mouth. Shit. I'm always struggling with that doggone map thing. Right? I can't never just get it first try. No, for the truck, so I can't think.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
I low-key wish there was auto run in this game. Well, destination. Whatever that thing is, that auto. Side step.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master John.
I'll sort that out.
Oh?
Yes. I have been training with the Adept. When we first met, I told you. In fact, I came specifically to... Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Whew. The sigils are ready.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else...
Ooh, hold on. That model look nice. But I could have sworn I already had. Yep. It was something different. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I had one of these. But it's just regular. Nigga. My attempts are failing. Damn, nigga. Nigga got this shit quick as hell. Surprising.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you, the Wonder Cores.
I'm here.
I hereby.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet!
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade.
Huh? Where's Big?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to.
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to the... This has been a long time.
Even though Captain Beidou is you. If you know.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou! It's your turn! Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millelith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
After this.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber,
It's
I stood at the edge of the
longer.
platform. At that time, I dreamed that my wish has not
How can I
changed
speak
to this
this?
very day. However, it is not only out of I hope that let the Ascension ceremony commence.
Nigga, again? I better be fighting at least then. Shit. All I've been doing is just scavenging. Going through long ass dialogue.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Baish.
Who is that?
Osial's wife.
Osial.
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
Wait! A giant wave!
No. Y'all gonna really disrespect my MC character with that dull ass sword. Man, I sue y'all for that. Ain't no way y'all gonna allow that
You
to
are a
slide.
cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Just dive right into that motherfucker. Excuse me.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Quit your running, bastard! Can't run for long, bastard!
Motion to compel.
Whoa. Where's the other niggas at? You sucked up.
Objection. Let the show begin.
I know that's not gonna help, but you know, it's my own.
Ready, steady, go! Incinerate!
What's on your close?
protect us. Hi.
I really can't do nothing in this situation. Sorry.
Oh no!
Ah.
Hi. Let's dance. As everyone start singing. Motion to compel.
Push it.
Inadmissible evidence. Boom boom.
I waste my shit. Look at my ass. Hey boy. Yeah boy. Let go with that shit. Yeah boy. Ah shit. Older.
Keep back! Freeze!
Nigga. You know I'm aiming right at that nigga.
Nigga! Keep within the law. The law has loopholes.
Not a goddamn. Really goddamn.
But my defense was watertight. Motion to compel.
Don't run, bastard. Don't run from it. Reveal the fool. That shit run crazy. Why are you trying to run? Hey. Nigga, why is that?
I taste blood.
Come at me, Dad.
Obey! Unleash!
Let's go run back.
Cool it.
Yeah, nigga.
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Like a bastard. Me personally, I really yuck for this shit. Hey, graphics load in.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me.
Nigga.
Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
Crappy. Almost got my ass ate.
It's been dealt with.
30
She was
different
injured
times.
before entering the water.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millelith, thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun, I wasn't trying to...
Let the soldiers...
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now.
You wish...
That I do not deny. However, if it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself... You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis, hence on balance.
While the position...
Shenhe, One saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago. And noticed, hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has...
Yes. I can't
Even
explain
though
it,
don't
but
try and
I feel happier than
burn
I
them
expected.
motherfuckers. If you don't.
Go. In fact...
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Oh wow. Oh wow, I was not expecting that at all. Hold on. Okay. Nah, I was not expecting that. Oh. He said it with full confidence. What is where the fuck am I? That's actually good. Damn.
Wow! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be...
Sure have. I hear she's going to perform...
Hey, look!
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。知道为敌人不是，自有知音何 时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
The karate chop.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Act 1.
What the? Definitely not in here. I still don't know where the fuck to put these. Or take them. Nigga will find out that shit.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
What the fuck? nothing about that. But hey,
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big...
we'll figure around and find out. Next! But what do I have to complete?
Sorry, anything business related is confidential.
To who? I take what I want, and I want some butt. Sorry. Wait, right there. Wait a second, my boss with a nigga. Yeah, man, you bastard. I don't care about none of these. At the time, I don't needing them to get this stuff done. Maybe you'll talk about that. You'll talk about that. You'll talk about that. Nigga. Shit. It seems like all the shit that I feel like doing. The rest of these quests are locked. I don't know where the fuck to find these motherfuckers. Oh, hello! Might just switch to A6 or in at all. And still, like, and still, you know, I ain't get my nigga. Really though. Farming for shit ain't really gonna be like now. I don't see why I don't stream this game. Be crazy why I never thought of streaming this game. Because there's always something locked. And then don't know what the fuck is next. We're gonna talk about that. Alright, go ahead. Give me your pockets, okay? Give me your pockets. Nah. Run your pocket. Run it! Lucky I can't rob.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Never mind. Like what you mean, nigga? Alright, they gotta see it move, you know. Probably a bad idea. not gonna help you, buddy.
Incinerate!
I got a chair. Hey, my nigga, where you going? Come on, man, 280. Oh, what time is it? Okay, sure. Depending on when I wake up, I might do an early stream, morning stream, afternoon stream, whichever the fuck, before I go to work and shit. Meow, meow, meow. It all depends on when I wake up. It really does. Nigga. My tea is crazy. Hey, nigga. I got your shit. I got your cat. Nigga, another one?
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me? Not
Why you got your hand to your heart, gang? Stop that.
Ha! Adventurer! Think you can last a round against me?
Not gonna lie. 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 Kenshin ain't the way. I'ma go ahead and switch games, my nigga. I ain't gonna be streaming for too long once I switch, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why do you think it's always moving my shit? My Apex not even the first thing. Not even the first thing. Y'all hit nigga well. Oh. Alright. Don't go nowhere.